Hey guys, gals, Half Hog Josie's homesteading. I'm going to show you a little piece of the property that we normally don't see a whole lot. This is lower, right there's the road. We got about, I can't even remember exactly, I think it's somewhere, maybe somewhere around 1,000 foot of road frontage here. You know, basically going up this hill. I don't know if y'all kind of get a gist of it, but it's going up this hill here. I'm just going to walk down through this part of the property that I never really get to see. I would eventually like to get all this fenced off. You can see it's got mountain laurel growing all over it, which I've heard is poisonous to goats. I think I'm gonna have to go down here and go around all that. But I really haven't never noticed any of our goats eating it, except for maybe like real new growth. Like you cut one down, these things will grow back. They're kind of similar to what a strawberry will do. How a strawberry will have a runner that'll shoot out and touch the ground somewhere and take root. These things kind of seem to do that same thing. Like you can get one that might be way up there, and it might have a root going underground to this and over here that's shooting up. But this ground, I mean, it's once you get off the hill, it's not super bad steep. I mean, you can see it right there. We first moved down here, we thought about trying to put our house down here, but it just didn't work out for the electric. It was too far away from where the electric lines was at. And we had a real steep bank. Can't hardly tell here on the camera, but it's about, I'm packing Josie, so, but it's about I don't know, my phone kicked off there. I ain't sure what went on there. But I don't know if I got that or not, but I was just saying we thought about building a house down here on this flat area, but it's too far away from the electric. The electric company wouldn't do it for free anyway. And then there's a big bank over here. It's probably about, it's at least 4 foot high in most places, but a lot of places it's 6 and 7 foot high. There's some nice oaks, white oak. There's several white oak down this little bottom here. I ain't gonna say bottom. On this hillside, we're not at the bottom by no means, but some decent pines, a lot of chestnut oak and stuff like that. I did have one guy come out and look on a dozer. He was kind of worried about the hill falling off if we cleared out all these trees, which I wouldn't want to clear out all of them anyway. Because of the rock that's under the ground, there's not a lot of dirt on top. And if that rock, if that rock is slanted all the way down through here and smooth, that it might actually slide off and make a landslide. Yeah, honey. She's pulling stuff out of my pockets and doing all kinds of stuff to me here. Yeah. Get her down here. She can't walk. She walked a little bit of it and then she got tired. But you can kind of see where it starts getting real thick. I've cleared out a bunch of this mountain laurel. You can see where it starts getting thick out there. That's the property line. And I had a corner post in here somewhere. It actually might be on the other side of this stuff. I think it is, just a little piece. I got a line cleared down through there somewhere. Oh. Yeah, Lucy gets out. Got a nice little deer trail here. You can follow. Now get right here it is. Yeah, my posts, I don't know if y'all can see them down there, but my posts are down there. It pretty much goes straight, not straight up the hill, but a little bit of an angle where that big trees fell over up there. It's just to the right of it. And right there at the top of that hill is where the meat pigs is at, Sarah and Shelly. And those 2 boy pigs now. I don't know if y'all can make out the rock outcrops. Oh, they're right there. But that goes all the way, pretty much goes all the way up the whole property. That's what that guy was looking at, that he was afraid might cause issues if you took a lot of the trees off. Even in trees in one certain area, he was afraid it'd all just slide off. But I myself am not too worried about it. I will eventually. I want to get all this area fenced off. It won't be that hard to fence this floor area off. We bought that other lot up there. My attention went to it because it's a whole lot nicer, flatter ground. But I do want to fence this off to where I just let the goats run in here. You know, and have acorns galore, and I could put pigs over here too. Pigs don't necessarily love hillsides, but like I said, once they get off the hill down here in this little flat, it wouldn't be too bad. There's a couple. Well, not a couple. There's one area here they can walk up that's not super flat, or super steep, rather. I guess it's where when they logged it, they drove their logs up. Yeah, car. It kind of goes right up through there if you can see it. Goes right up in behind the chicken coop. This is rough. packing somebody down in these hills, up this hill. But yeah, I was just gonna walk around this little area. Like I said, there's probably an acre or something here in these little woods, maybe an acre and a half. And but I'd like to eventually get it all fenced off, and just so the goats can come down in here. And there's a lot of stuff besides this mountain laurel. Okay, you're gonna have to get down for a second. Oh gosh. Whew. Oh, burn. Feel the burn. Here, you want me to hold your hand? No? Yeah, Lise. Here, let me hold your hand. Let's walk up here. You're a big girl. You can walk it. Come on, turn around. You can't walk backwards. You gotta turn around. There we go. Yeah. Moss. You see all the moss? Yeah. This hillside's on the south facing side. You need to mow it. I don't know if you can mow moss. Yeah. Yeah, more moss. It's moss growing on a rock. Yeah. It's a weed. Yeah, and you can see this little trail comes right back up to that rock shed, or rock outcrop. I used to have a pig in here. He was a big, I think he was they call them New Hampshire, I think. Oh, he probably got up around 600 pounds. I think at once upon a time he got up around 800 pounds. And I put him on a diet just because he got super too big. But he used to stay down here, and this was his favorite spot to stay at, was underneath this rock. And that's what that old Ford truck hood is. I had it up against the side of this, and it'd keep him, because the sun comes from right there in the summertime, and it would block the sun off right there. And he'd lay underneath there. I'd come down there every now and then and spray water down there for him. And but he had it fenced off right up to where he could go in that, where the goat shed's at, where the hay's at now. The hay used to be up in a loft. I moved it down. Ooh, goodness, that was a workout. But yeah, we had to let the goats out to let them come over and eat the brawrs, which they didn't eat the brawrs. They took off. They've got over the brawrs and they're running down to the yard and stuff now. So so they might not get out as much. But I just want to show y'all that little area. Like I said, it don't get showed very much. And yeah, I didn't bring my tripod or anything, so I'm trying to hold it in my hand. But like I said, it comes up there where the meat pigs is at, and then it drops back down. That's where I done the video at last summer, and I had those girl pigs over there. And eventually drops all the way down to the spring. I think we done a video on that at last summer. That's it. Like I said, me and Josie, it's been a rainy day. It's dropped 30 degrees from yesterday to today. Yesterday it's 80, today's 50. Wind's blowing, it's overcast. We've had just a little bit of sun, but not much. But yeah, I just figured I'd do that video because we've not done a lot today. But appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.